Narrator calm, somber tone. What if everything you believed about justice was a lie? What if one moment, one mistake, could destroy your entire life? And what if you were innocent? This is the story of a woman who lost everything for a crime she didn't commit. Scene 1, suburban morning, peaceful life. Soft sunlight, birds chirping, a quiet neighborhood. Camera slowly pans to a white suburban home. Narrator. Emily Carter had what many would call a perfect life. Cut to Emily, late 20s, gentle, warm smile, pouring coffee in a bright kitchen. She lived in a quiet town. Worked as a school teacher. Loved by her students, admired by her neighbors. Cut to photos, Emily with kids, laughing, teaching. She wasn't rich. She wasn't famous. But she was happy. Or at least she thought she was. Scene 2, foreshadowing. Music shifts slightly darker. Narrator. Because sometimes your life doesn't fall apart all at once. Sometimes it unravels quietly. Scene 3, the night everything changed. Rainstorm, thunder, Emily driving home at night. Narrator, lower voice. It was a Friday night. When everything changed. Emily wipes fog from windshield. Phone buzzes. She ignores it. She had stayed late grading papers. She was tired, distracted, ready to go home. Suddenly, flashing police lights ahead. She slowed down. Then she saw it. Cut to crime scene, police tape, ambulance, crowd gathering. A body lying on the ground. Scene 4, police interaction. A police officer approaches Emily's car. Officer asterisk. Ma'am, I'm going to need you to step out of the vehicle. Emily, confused, steps out. Emily asterisk. What happened? Officer studies her carefully. Officer asterisk. That's what we're trying to figure out. Scene 5, discovery. Cut to body being examined. Camera never shows face clearly. Narrator. The victim was a man. And not just any man. Pause. He was someone Emily knew. Scene 6, flashback. Warm tones fade into tense memory. Narrator. Daniel Brooks. Cut to Daniel, charming but slightly intense, speaking with Emily at school event. A parent. Well-respected. But behind closed doors. Daniel grabbing Emily's arm slightly too tight. He wasn't who he seemed. Scene 7, dark secret. Narrator. Weeks before his death. Emily had filed a complaint. Cut to Emily speaking nervously to school administration. Emily asterisk. He's been inappropriate. I just want it on record. Administrator nods, uneasy. But nothing happened. No investigation. No protection. Just silence. Scene 8, back to present, police suspicion. Rain continues. Officer holds a flashlight. Officer asterisk. Ms. Carter, when was the last time you saw Daniel Brooks? Emily freezes. Emily asterisk. I don't know, weeks ago. Officer exchanges look with partner. Scene 9, evidence. Narrator. But the truth was already being rewritten. Cut to forensic team bagging a knife. Her fingerprints on the weapon. Cut to Emily's shocked face. Her car caught on a nearby security camera. Her name in his phone minutes before he died. Scene 10, arrest. Handcuffs click. Emily asterisk. Wait, this doesn't make sense. I didn't do this. Officer cold. Emily Carter, you are under arrest for the murder of Daniel Brooks. Scene 11, interrogation room. Harsh lighting, silence. Narrator. They didn't see a teacher anymore. They saw a suspect. Detective asterisk. You had motive. You filed a complaint against him. Emily asterisk. That doesn't mean I killed him. Detective asterisk. Then explain the evidence. Emily struggles to breathe. EMLY whispers, I can't, because I didn't do it. Scene 12, public reaction. News clips flash. Local teacher, arrested for murder. Dark secret behind innocent educator. Narrator. The world turned against her, overnight. Scene 13, courtroom. Dramatic music builds. Narrator. The trial was brutal. Prosecutor packing confidently. Prosecutor asterisk. This wasn't an accident. This was revenge. Emily shakes head, tears falling. Emily asterisk. No, please. Scene 14, defense estierudigelias. Her lawyer looks overwhelmed. Narrator. Her defense was weak. The evidence too strong. The truth buried. Scene 15, verdict. Silence, jury stands. Judge asterisk. Has the jury reached a verdict? Jury foreperson. We have. Pause, Emily trembling. Jury foreperson. We find the defendant guilty. Scene 16, Asientiensoengi. Judge asterisk. Emily Carter, you are hereby sentenced to 25 years in prison. Gavel slams, music stops abruptly. Scene 17, prison arrival. Cold, gray environment. Narrator. And just like that, her life was over. Emily steps into prison, terrified. Scene 18, emotional breakdown. Night, Emily on bunk bed crying silently. EMLY whispering, I didn't do this. She hugs herself tightly. Scene 19, prison life. Narrator. Days turned into weeks. Weeks into months. Hope faded. Scene 20, mysterious turn. A guard hands Emily a letter. Guard asterisk. You got mail. Emily, confused, opens it. Narrator. And that's when everything changed. Scene 21, the letter. Close-up of letter. I know you didn't do it. Emily's eyes widen. Scene 22, new character introduction. Narrator. Someone out there knew the truth. Cut to shadowy figure reading case files. Scene 23, investigation BGINS. Narrator. A journalist. Relentless. Obsessed with justice. Journalist, voiceover. Something about this case doesn't add up. Scene 24, hidden truth. Files spread across desk, photos, evidence. Narrator. The deeper he looked, the darker it became. Scene 25, twist reveal build UP. Music intensifies slowly. Narrator. Because the truth wasn't just hidden. It was covered up. Scene 26, final cliffhanger for part 1. Emily staring out prison window. Narrator whisper. And the real killer was still out there. Ending, fade to black. Narrator. What would you do if the world believed you were guilty, but you knew you were innocent?